They say build it and they will come. But with YouTube, that's often a total lie. I say promote it and they will come. Because if you upload a new video and wait for the almighty YouTube algorithm to make your video go viral, you're probably going to be waiting a long, long time. Unless you have thousands of subscribers already, we have to get the initial ball rolling ourselves because we have to prove to YouTube the video is good by giving it some data. In other words, people clicking on the video, people watching it, and people engaging. Because, like we said in the previous trainings, otherwise YouTube can't know if the video is good or not without user data. So this is where promotion comes in, which allows you to reach an even wider audience. And wouldn't it be great if people who would love your videos had conveniently already got themselves into groups online? Well, they have. You just have to go and tell them about your content in a non-spammy way. So, where are these groups filled with your ideal viewers? Here are 3 of the main big ones. Number 1, forums. And to find these, you just search for variations of your niche plus the word forum or message board on Google. So that can be as simple as, bodybuilding forum or forums about making money. Whatever your niche is, there's bound to be communities online in these internet message boards that would be perfect to join. The second place that a lot of your ideal audience will be hanging out is in Facebook groups. Once again, you just go to facebook.com, you search for variations of your niche, and you're bound to find loads of these different ones. You just need to try a few different search terms to find the right ones. And the third place, which is really powerful, is subreddits on reddit.com. And once again, you've guessed it, just go to reddit.com and search for different variations of what niche you're in. And of course, with a bit of searching, I'm sure you find other communities in other places as well. I just mentioned those 3 of forums, Facebook groups, and subreddits because those generally seem to get the best results. Because the idea here is that if you've made a video that's relevant to that community, well, if you share it with them, they're going to enjoy it and find it helpful, and it helps grow your channel too. So it's win-win. Again, just to recap though, you're looking for these niche communities. For example, if your channel is about weight loss, you find weight loss communities. If it's about affiliate marketing, you find affiliate marketing communities and so on. And I guarantee that for every niche, there's going to be some online groups where people who are interested in that topic all meet up and share things. And it can take a little bit of research to find the right ones and maybe asking around for some recommendations. But this is 100% worth your time, as if you can find a community suitable to your YouTube niche, that's essentially a group of people who would love your videos and potentially become your customers and clients. The key thing is, once you find some of these communities, whether it's a forum, a Facebook group, or a subreddit, or anything else, when you first join, genuinely try to add real value and chat with people a little before you even mention your own videos. Only once you're a part of the community do you then share your YouTube video with some context of why they may find it helpful or interesting, and basically in a non-spammy way. And yes, obviously it takes a bit longer, but the long-term results are so much better than if you just link dump and leave right away. Because you got to remember, you only need one group to respond really well to a video of yours for it to kickstart the YouTube algorithm. And remember, if your video is highly relevant and specific to that community, they'll be glad that you share it. The trick is just making sure you're not coming across in a spammy way first by getting involved with the community a little and making sure your posts follow their rules. So, apart from these small communities, where else can you promote your videos? I'm going to give you a list of some other places to bear in mind. Number 1 is blogs. Just like with communities, there'll be blogs about pretty much any niche imaginable, no matter how specific. And so one promotion strategy that you could use is to find as many blogs as you possibly can that are related to some of your videos. And some of them will have a submission tab where you can submit relevant content. So one of your YouTube videos. If they don't have that, you simply scroll to the bottom of the blog and you'll almost always find a way to contact the blog owner, whether that's an email address or a social media profile. And so what you can do is send them a very polite message saying that you really like their blog and the work they're doing, and that you have a video you think their audience would really enjoy. Basically, the message should be constantly stressing what's in it for them. You want to show them you understand their blog and explain why embedding this video of yours in a post on this blog would be good for them. It should feel like you're providing them content, not that you're asking them for a favor. And obviously, the more successful the video of yours has been, the bigger the blogs that may consider it. However, even if your YouTube channel is still pretty new and your videos don't have a lot of traction yet, you can still use this strategy. Just target smaller blogs. Because, even if you got on a very small blog, that still gives you some credibility and promotion for your channel to a very specific and relevant audience who could convert into subscribers and potentially even customers and clients. I should also point out, this strategy does have a fairly low success rate, so don't go in thinking that every blog's just going to immediately feature your videos. But my whole point here is that 1 or 2 successes can have a dramatic impact, which makes it worth doing still. Especially because once you develop a customizable email template, you can just send that same template to lots of blogs very quickly. You just change it a little bit to make sure the email still feels personalized. And so I do think this is worthwhile just checking what blogs are out there that are relevant to your niche and firing off a bunch of emails or submissions with your videos, because if you can just get 1 or 2 of them featured on a blog, it can be very beneficial. But now let's move on to a second promotion strategy, and that is Tumblr. Just like with the blog strategy we were talking about, you can find relevant Tumblr accounts. So for example, if you're in the self-development niche, there'll be a Tumblr that posts nothing but self-development posts. And once again, you can send them your video as content they can use. If you're struggling to find enough Tumblrs that are relevant to your niche, another thing you can do is create your own Tumblr blog about your niche and post a mix of different content to it, some of which is going to be your YouTube videos. And if you do this and include plenty of hashtags and you follow some similar Tumblr accounts, this is no doubt going to attract some attention to your Tumblr page and as a result, attract new people to your YouTube channel. So it's just yet another website that you can use to post your videos and help attract more people to it. Another promotion method you can use is Medium. As well as getting featured on someone else's blog, why not write your own blog post and publish it on a platform with millions of monthly active users like Medium? It's free to create an account and do this, and you can simply use the script or the outline that you wrote for your YouTube video as the core of your post. So you've already got the content from when you were planning out your video. You just make some extra tweaks to it to make it sound like a full blog post and include a link to the video version of the article, i.e. your YouTube video, or links to other videos of yours that are related to the article. So this is not only a way of creating backlinks, which we touched on in the previous training, but it's also a way for a whole new audience to discover your channel, because there'll be people who perhaps use Medium more than they use YouTube. But if they come across this post of yours, they might click through to your videos and they'll subscribe and watch more of them because they liked your content. A fourth way you can promote your videos is using Quora. In case you're not familiar, this is a question and answer site. And a great strategy here is to look for questions that are related to your niche, things that you know about, and then you answer that question, but you provide a link to a relevant video of yours stating that they can get a more detailed answer by watching this video, or by using a link to your video and citing that as the source of your answer. Now, a key thing here is you want to make sure that the answer you give is still helpful and still answering the question, because otherwise if you just leave a link and say, go and watch this, it'll come across as just pure self-promotion. But if you give a real answer and link to your video and channel as well, then your answer will probably get upvoted, and people who are looking for help related to the niche you're in will find your video and your channels, and there's a much higher chance they'll check them out because you gave a detailed answer to the question, but you just added your video links or your channel on the end. The next place that you can promote your YouTube videos is Pinterest. And Pinterest is like a virtual scrapbooking site, and I highly recommend making a free account there and creating what's called a pin board for your YouTube channel. When you do that though, just keep in mind the search engine optimization advice from the last training about using searchable keywords in your title and description, because the same applies with Pinterest. If you do that, you can not only get traffic from Pinterest's own community, but also from Google search. Once you have a board set up though, you can also begin pinning your YouTube videos to this board you've created, which is going to help Pinterest users find your YouTube videos. This is not only another way of promoting your YouTube videos and reaching a wider audience, but it's also another example of creating backlinks to your video, which, as you know from the previous training, is very powerful, especially backlinks from trusted sources like Pinterest. So, for the sake of 20 seconds of pinning every new video you post onto your Pinterest board, it's 100% worth doing. And I put this off for a long time because I'd never used Pinterest, but once you actually get the hang of it, it's very simple to do and can drive some extra traffic to your videos and to your channel. Another promotion strategy is to use YouTube self-promotion subreddits. Because we've already talked about subreddits on reddit.com for your individual niche. So things that are specific to your topic, like if you're in the nutrition niche on YouTube, there'll be a nutrition subreddit, things like that. But there are also some subreddits dedicated solely to YouTube promotion. Now, I wouldn't use these overly extensively because a lot of the people in those subreddits are just there to post their own videos rather than being there to watch other people's videos. However, for a quick influx of views to get some initial social proof on your video, this can be useful. And more than that, some of them have a system that you can request feedback for your YouTube videos as long as you give feedback to someone else first, which can be really useful and I think is definitely worth doing. If you do want some feedback on your videos, then r/smallyt channel is my personal favorite for that. But there are other subreddits too that can work for promoting your videos. Things like r/small YouTubers and r/advertise your videos. And these small YouTuber communities can also help you connect with more people who are creating content on YouTube, which is always a useful thing to do. However, just to add to this point even further, there are some other subreddits designed for sharing great videos that aren't necessarily geared towards self-promotion, but you can still get away with a bit of self-promotion if you do it in a non-spammy way. And so those subreddits are r/mealtime videos and r/videos, and once again, with a bit of searching, you'll find even more. But now let's move on to a final promotion strategy, which is guerrilla marketing. Because the reality is that the best promotion methods and tactics are the ones where you get creative, because those are the ones other people haven't thought of. So always keep a lookout for new places to share your content with a wider audience and new tactics for getting better results. I'll give you one example of guerrilla marketing that I heard about that I thought was quite creative, even though it's a bit controversial. And that is that when people were posting things to Reddit, so on these different subreddits we've been talking about, what they do is they get some of their friends to upvote their posts immediately after they posted it to get some more visibility. Because studies have shown that if a post gets a few extra upvotes in the first 10 minutes, it dramatically affects how well the post does overall. That's partly down to human psychology, partly down to how the algorithm works. But this kind of thing is just an example of how this creative thinking and different approach can actually get some great results. And I'll admit, that strategy there, that's considered vote manipulation, so I'm not exactly going to recommend that, but I think it is important to start thinking outside of the box. So, to conclude, we can't simply sit around and hope that YouTube promotes our videos if we're not even going to promote them ourselves. Hopefully this training has shown you there's so many promotion opportunities out there for people willing to go and find them. And obviously this training has given you more than enough to be getting started with. The first 24 hours after a video goes live on YouTube is crucial in terms of the algorithm making a decision about how much to push this video to a wider audience. So driving as much traffic as you can to your video in the first 24 hours using these different promotion methods is always going to be a very good thing to do. In fact, I'd say it's worth adding a final step to your upload checklist that we mentioned earlier, which says promote the video everywhere you can, just so you've got that reminder that once the video goes live, you should be spending those first few hours, if possible, just promoting it everywhere you can, because that's going to give it the absolute best chance of really succeeding. However, one of the best promotion places of all, we haven't even discussed yet, because it deserved a whole training to itself, because if it's done correctly, it can be incredibly powerful. And as you may have guessed, or as you may have noticed that it's not on this list, I'm talking about social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, and all the rest. And we're going to be getting to that in the very next training.